Now we're at Huntfish Falls, and I got my backpack on, planning to spend the night down here and maybe see Grag Prong Falls too. So set the trail. So I got a little pull-off site here, and this is Trail 263 Huntfish Falls Trail. Here we go. This trail, the Huntfish Falls, seems to be a pretty moderate trail. The other one, the what do they call it? Bragg? The falls that had the hole in it. Bragg Falls. I'm getting them confused now. Anyhow, it had a few places. It was a little steep, not too bad. This place, it says it's moderate. It's not exactly wheelchair accessible anywhere I'm going, but that's about it. I found a group at the first hill, Bragg Falls, and it was a rather large group. I was kind of surprised that so many people were there. And I didn't see them until I was on my way back out, like when I went in. Then I guess they must have come in behind me, and then there was those vans and everything I was telling you about, that ministry, Emmanuel, had, it was more than fit in that van. I know that. But I don't know if they brought a bus up and dropped people off, but it's a large group. And then it's kind of weird walking up, and they think they're the only ones there, and there's a whole bunch of guys off. You know, one's peeing over there, one's peeing over there. I'm walking up on a guy that's walked away from his group, and he's peeing, but it's like, my trail's coming towards you. And so I stopped for a second, and I let him do his thing, and I head on. But saw them. Didn't really talk much, but I came out of that trail, and there was a dad and son and daughter, and they were going down to the Bragg Falls to camp that night. And so they were asking questions, how it was, and is there campsites, and yeah, and looks good. You'll have a good time. Now I'm at Huntfish Falls, and I saw two fishermen, and I guess they fished all day today, and now they're headed out. They said they had a good day. Headed down to the falls. Guess I'll show you a little bit more when we get there. Walking beside, and that's my trail. It's peaceful. Having a walkway. The waterfalls coming down, and it actually follows out, and this is my trail. Water just keeps on rolling down, meets up with that one over there, and it rolls down, heading on. Can you hear them? Almost. Here we go. Let's go have a look. This is it. Got some falls up here. Comes on down. Two more falls. On out. Looks like there's a fall over here. Here we are. Huntfish Falls. What y'all think? Gorgeous. That's what I think. Find a camping spot. I just turned around from these falls and look up here. Can you see? That is an entire waterfall too. About time to explore. I moved my spot. These two trees just seem to work better than these two. So I moved it over. I got my campfire right here. I got the waterfalls over there. And it's probably getting about supper time. I want to explore a little bit first. This is it. Harper's Falls. No, Hunt Fish. Keep wanting to say Harper's. I have no idea why. But this is Hunt Fish Falls. And I'm down here beside these falls, camping up in the woods a little bit. Just like right beside it. Up on, like you gotta walk up a little bit so there's like no flooding or anything. But then this is what I get to listen to at night. It's a nice big rock to walk on. It's good. There's a couple guys camping up there. So there's other people around. Can you see the fish in the water? They're in there. They're in there. Swimming area right here below the falls. And up that way is where we saw that other fall that goes up the cliff. I do think it's about time to go ahead and start filtering my water. Got to show you my new gravity fed water. It's pretty cool. Let me get that out for you. That's my new water filter. And this is the dirty. That's the clean. I'm gonna grab some water. This is how I got it set up. I got my dirty water there that I just got. Got my clean bag there. Here's my hose, and I'm gonna click this end in to here. It was a two-handed operation, so I clicked that in, and now it's filtering the water into here. Here's my clean bag. Gravity fed. I'll come back in a little bit, have clean water. Looks about halfway done. So I just had vanilla almond oats with some blueberries and peaches, and I love this gravity feed system. You just open it up, get your water out. Good. So I had supper. I'll go read or something for a little bit, hang out. I just took my shower. I brought my towel and went down to the stream. And I got out there and I waded out for a little bit, and I washed off with my washcloth, and I kind of went down to my knees, you know, rinsed off and scrubbed. And I came back out and I was like, you know what? I just took my drawers off and went right out there, washed everywhere, felt so good, and dried off, and Now I'm back at camp, and I might start a fire. I might just hang out. It's probably about an hour until nightfall, and so if you don't hear from me, sweet dreams, and I'll see you in the morning. If anything goes bumping tonight, I'll make sure I video that too. That is after I shoot it. Yeah. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna make a fire. I'm just gonna hang out. And oh, I will tell you that the the gravity-fed filter, I'll never go without it again. It's fantastic. The other way I used to squeeze. This I just hang it, filters through, right another bag, and now I got 4 liters of water in the clean sack, and I went ahead and I got 4 more liters, put it in the dirty sack, and it's just hanging up. But I still got 3 liters full of clean water. I've only drank 1 liter out here, and that was with cooking. So it's been fantastic. See, I got my dirty hanging here, and I got my clean hanging right here outside my tent. That way, if I want to get a drink of water, I just come right here to the side, open it up, get a little water. Pretty cool. What's it called? It's a platypus. 4 liter. I'll put the link in the description below. It's well worth having. I hung my bear bag up there. That's where my food's at. That's where I had supper earlier. There's some guys up here. They're camping. They got a little fire going. And I'm down here up in the woods. It's almost nightfall. Down here, it's deep. That's some deep water. You can probably see those fish. You see them? There's fish all that. Oh, that's a big one down in there. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe. This deep. It's deep in there. Rolls all out. Good night. I'm going to bed. I'll see y'all in the morning. Well, I might before the morning. Oh, that was good, y'all. I don't know if you can see me, but I'm in my tent. Got my bug net on. See up my bug net? Get my pillow. Sun setting. See you in the morning.